Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from whichever part of the world you're from. This is Kavita Ramchand from Life Success Coaching in Mauritius. So I'm continuing to read to you the book You Were Born Rich. We are on chapter 9. It's one of my favorite chapters because this is one thing that really changed the direction of my life because I was thinking so much in reverse that my life was spiraling negatively. So when I changed the direction of my thoughts, I started thinking in a positive way, in harmony with the laws of the universe. My life started changing directions. It was transformational. So, this is why I feel that everyone needs this education, especially if you are feeling that life is, hard, sending you blows. So, you want to learn, you want to get interested in these chapters. And if you've missed the previous chapters, you can always go back on my YouTube channel. All the videos are there. I make them in the Creole language for the Mauritian people, and I make them also in English. So, there, let's continue. So now the author says, pause just for a moment and reflect upon the degree to which you have been utilizing this incredible power to improve the quality of your own life and the lives of those people who surround you. If you know for a fact that you have not been tapping into these great reservoirs of talent and ability, then you should ask yourself very candidly, why have you not been? For if you do, you might just discover you have been telling yourself for such a long period of time that you can't do certain things that you have actually manufactured a genuine mental block in your own conscious mind. You know what we talk to ourselves, we actually talk into the universe and we manifest that. That is huge, in my opinion. And that is totally under your control, our control. I'm the only one who can control what I'm talking to myself. You're the only one who can do the same thing for yourself. You cannot do that even for your children because everybody has their own mind, but everybody has the power to think. And we all have to start thinking in the right direction from the higher power to the physical reality, from the spiritual to the material. That's how we create. But if we let results always dictate how we should think, then we are going in a cycle of struggle. So we want to stop doing that, right? Because what happens is that this mental block forms and doesn't let you move. But you should remove these mental blocks by putting yourself into first a very relaxed state and then by becoming consciously aware that you can do the things you want to do. You probably just don't know how to go about doing them. If this is the position which you currently find yourself in, then you should start getting excited for the ideas which are being brought to you in the pages of this book will show you exactly how to go about doing the things you most wish to do. And this is, for me, this is like magical. Right now, you're not watching this video by accident. You're not taking this, if you've downloaded the book and you're reading it, it's not by accident. It is meant for you right now because the universe is trying to send you some kind of message and you want to be aware of the message. Now, to be aware of the message, you have to always be in a calm state of mind, not being disturbed by what is happening into your life in your life. Because if the mind is disturbed, it's like water is like this disturbed. So the answers come from within. So if the mind is like that disturbed, you cannot hear those answers. Because when the mind is disturbed, the voices in your head are loud. So you have to calm the mind first down. Be relaxed, totally relaxed. And then you'll start to become aware. I mean, the universe is always trying to help people, always. But are we listening? That's the question. Are we? listening to the advice that's coming from outside, that what we should be doing next? Are we putting that into practice? That's the question, you know. I was just talking in the video that I made in Creole that all of us are actually interconnected. All of us are interconnected in the way our mind works. There's nobody who has less potential than another person. We all have the power to think, but this is like a knife. One side is blunt, one side is sharp. Your mind can be your best friend or your worst enemy. How do you use it? If you use it from the blunt side, your life will be great. If you use it from the sharp side, you can hurt yourself. Now, the thing is, there are many people in the world who have been using the blunt side. They're creating success in their life. They have everything. They have health, wealth, happiness, or maybe in one area they don't have, but maybe they have in another area. And let's say, for example, if I tell you in the area of money, a lot of people have made a lot of money, and a lot of people don't have enough money. They're struggling. Now, if you have made enough money in your life and you still want to grow and you want to help people, then you have this, I would say, this responsibility to learn more about yourself and how you can help other people. Like, we have a lot of intelligence, but like Albert Einstein said, the true sign of intelligence is not knowledge, because the world is inundated with knowledge right now. The true sign of intelligence is imagination. Are you imagining a world that is at peace and harmony, where everybody is rich, everybody is happy? Because that's what I am visualizing every day. And why do I do that? Is because I want children to grow up in and have a childhood that's very happy, just as it was for me. I grew up in a beautiful country with my mother is an exceptional leader, like role model. And I grew up to understand that life is about self control, number one, and also about helping others selflessly. You know, the universe will compensate people no matter how much you. This is an exact science. It never goes waste. No matter you put out help to people selflessly. Don't expect, like, yes, you expect that the universe will reward you. You, if you want something, know that the universe will give it to you. This is what I mean by expectation. You're not doing the work because you expect. You're doing the work because you love to do the work. You want to help others get your knowledge. You want to share. You're not being selfish, keeping it to yourself. You're sharing it with others. You're opening your heart to help other people. How the universe is going to bless you, you don't have to know, because but it is by law. It's called the law of compensation. Whatever you put out has to be compensated. So yeah, I'm going to stop here. Did I finish this? The ideas which are being brought to you in the pages of this book will show you exactly how to go about doing the things you most wish to do. I strongly urge everybody to download a copy of this book and not only read it, not only gather the information, but implement it, act on them. Because if without action, there's no reaction from the universe. Let's put it that way. This is very scientific, right? We are talking about energy here. So you have to put out good energy to attract the good things in life. So there. So thank you for being here. Thank you for your attention. And I will see you next on Tuesday. Bye bye and have a great weekend.